Hey, what's up, everybody? Thank you for tuning in to the Couch Media Corp channel again. I'm back with another episode reaction for Titans. Today's episode is number 5, called Lazarus. Woo! I think this episode is gonna be great. Just by the title and the thumbnail. Thumbnail is of Bruce and Jason looking right at each other. And I think this is gonna be a good episode. Woo! Can't wait. Last episode was kind of a sleeper, snoozer, but it was alright. I'm not gonna hate on it too much, but definitely felt like a little filler episode. Not the strongest episode, but kind of setting up, I guess, for this episode maybe. But there was some nice stuff to it. We definitely got more screen time with Beast Boy, which I enjoy. We got a pretty cool fight scene with Nightwing and Red Hood at the end of that, which was pretty dope. Nightwing with his batons. I love his batons in the show. It's so dope. And Red Hood with his gun fighting, which was dope. I love that. It was kind of like on some Devil May Cry shit, which was pretty cool. And also even the lines he was delivering, like, hey, you're just like the old man, speaking about Batman, and like, you're just a copy of him, or like you still have the old same tricks, you know, like just like how he was in the animated series. And even in the comics, he has that nice little banter between the Bat family and stuff when they're fighting or whatever. But I'm also interested in seeing how they add the Lazarus to this. Like, you know, who's gonna put him in the Lazarus pit? Because normally it's Ra's al Ghul in the comics and in the animated series, in the animated movie. But I'm very interested to see who the hell puts him in the Lazarus pit, how they find the Lazarus pit, like all that stuff. Hopefully they touch on, because in the past this show has been known to just like gloss over things like that, major points, and like just never speak about them, and things just happen. But hopefully whatever happens in this episode, hopefully they touch on all that and give us some details and of who and why and what. Overall, pretty decent episode. Not the best, but that's neither here nor there. This episode, I think, is going to be really good. I think so far anything that's had Jason Todd in it or Red Hood or has been amazing. The kid is killing it, honestly. And I can't wait to see what they bring with this episode. So, without further ado, let's get into it. And play. Alright. Let's go. I love it. More Karen Walters. Give me him. Give me all the scenes, baby.
Buck up, Snowflake. Now it's time to boogie.
Did you even see what happened back there?
Well, it probably skirted catastrophe and emerged victorious. I did. Bully for us. And voila.
Him and his weed, yeah.
We won.
We're fucked.
Hey,
We need to make people believe you have a fucking plan.
you need to stop being afraid of Dick Grayson.
I'm not afraid of him.
Of course you are. Hold on to that fear. Use it.
I should fucking kill you right now.
A lot of people should kill me.
I need to know the fucking plan.
The plan is simple. We immerse the good citizens of Gotham in a world of fear and terror where there is no one to protect them. Then when they feel that all hope has been exhausted, we swoop in and be the answer to their fear. Why don't we get you a little ahead of your happy juice, and then we'll be on our way.
Damn, they got this man taking hella
There you go.
drugs.
That's it. All better now?
No.
That
Damn. Poor Jason, man. 3 months ago. What the hell? thing? What is this, like a vision?
Jason. Jason, you're home.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
You were screaming. It's been a few weeks of these dreams. You sure you're okay?
You shouldn't ask people if they're okay. You're not really good at it.
Definitely not, bro. That shit sounded so out of character.
Bruce, I didn't mean...
I'd like you to see an old friend of mine, Dr. Leslie Tompkins,
What kind of doctor?
a psychologist.
You're sending me to a shrink? Because I have fucking dreams?
She's more than simply a psychologist. She knows everything about me. She understands the work we do.
I've done my time with shrinks. Not gonna happen.
No more Robin until you see her.
Put him on punishment, son.
Well, Bruce, please don't do this. I'm fine.
If Leslie agrees with you, you can go back to being Robin. But until I hear the word from her, you're shut down.
It's cool that they mentioned Leslie Tompkins. That's pretty dope. If you don't know what Leslie Tompkins is, it's basically like a doctor that helps that superheroes out and stuff like that. But she was more known in Gotham, the show Gotham. So that's pretty dope.
What are you working on?
Diego from the shelter went missing. Rumor is the Joker's got a dude on the street taking in strays. Diego's poor and brown, so, you know, the cops don't give a shit.
Batman will take care of him.
Batman protects rich people. Careful, Jay. Living in that big house got you slipping. Just staying in San Francisco.
Fuck San Francisco. That whole thing was a mistake. Gotham's where I need to be.
You've been different since you've been back, okay? Like, if you don't want to talk about it...
Where's this guy who's picking up the street kids?
I heard he's hanging near a shelter on Dunsmuir.
Show me.
Right. Because you're a cop now.
I'm serious. Let's just go see if he's there.
And then what?
Take some photos. Show them to the cops. It's worth trying.
Over there. Gotta be him. Got it?
Hold on. Name's Pete Hawkins. Piece of shit's been in and out of Blackgate. Gooned up with the Joker last year.
How do you know that?
Told you. I'm still me.
Right, that's one of those things that sounds real cool but doesn't actually mean anything.
It's so Jason, like just up to no good. Like just head in first, don't think about shit.
What if I told you I could introduce you to someone that would make you smile all the time?
It never works out like that.
We have a problem?
A little young for you, isn't she, Haas?
Oh, she's old enough to make her own choices.
Fuckers.
Do I know you?
Weirdos.
I'm fuck. She's off. We hate clowns. Maybe you ran across a kid. Diego?
Martinez?
You know him?
You must have me confused with someone else.
Jay, let's get out of here.
Where's your swag, cowboy?
Damn. All that shit really fucked him up, huh? Man, Jason was a shell of himself, bro. He would have fucked that guy up a couple years ago.
Jason, look, you're hurt. We need to get you to the hospital, okay?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Just tell me what I can do to help.
Get the fuck away from me, okay? Go! Get the fuck away from me! I said go!
Damn, Jason, come on, man. You're going through it, bro.
Smells like fucking French fries in here.
Wednesday's my cheat day.
Is that Leslie?
Have a seat.
You want the emotional shit that I can leave, right?
Big fan of the emotional shit.
My mother was a smack addict and it killed her. My dad was murdered by Two-Face. I had 3 years of foster care bullshit and I probably fucked up, okay? Just give me the pill.
The pill?
That's what you fucking do, right? You get people to open up about their shit and you give them pills. That's Jonathan Crane.
Yes.
Oh, shit.
You knew the Scarecrow?
He wasn't the Scarecrow when I knew him. He was actually a brilliant graduate student, obsessed with fear. He was my friend. Till he tried to kill me.
Shit.
He poisoned me with his gas. He blamed me for betraying him when I found out about his experiments.
His fear gas. What was it like?
This guy's becoming the fucking
We're
therapist.
here to talk about you.
Yeah, exactly.
My session, my money.
Bruce's money, not yours.
If you're that fucked up, how are you a therapist?
That's always my question.
I'm
Who's
honest.
helping the therapist?
That Crane's specialty was terrorizing his victims with their worst fear. What's yours?
Oh shit, Scarface, what the hell? Nice, the oh! Joker's cards. Oh shit. Oh, Catwoman's goggles, what the fuck? This is like Easter egg heaven right here, yeah? That's the fear toxin. Yeah, damn, that's cool, I like that. Damn, that mask is dope.
Thoughts about Leslie?
You shouldn't creep up on people.
It's a skill that comes in handy. How did it go?
Okay.
People underestimate the power of fear. Leslie did too, till she ran into Scarecrow. She was lucky to survive. It made her a better therapist.
She's kind of hot. Did you two ever...
I've got a conference call with Metropolis tonight. Luther's up to something. Can you handle dinner?
Yeah. I'll order in.
This is kind of cool to
This is
see,
locked
man.
up.
I like this.
I'm benched. It's the way you want it, right?
For now. Seeing Leslie was a huge step to getting back on track. I know it wasn't easy. I'm proud of you, son.
Man, that's a big word.
Son?
Yeah.
Ah, shit, man. That's crazy. That means so much to him. That's cool.
The Ducati's gassed up. If this new girl likes cats, run.
That's
Mother.
cool, man. I like that.
The other day when you were in the alley, when that man had the gun pointed at you, were you afraid? Robin's not supposed to be afraid. Bruce puts a lot of pressure on you.
I'm tired of being afraid. Freaking out all the time. The nightmares, the handshaking, all of it. Once he loses faith in somebody, he takes it all away.
Okay.
It's very true.
Say he stops you from being Robin. You just get to be you, Jason Todd.
Jason Todd lived on the streets and he had dumpsters. My life isn't shit without Robin.
Molly likes Jason, because Jason's a real person. Robin, on the other hand, is a construct
Good therapy.
made by a crime-fighting vigilante who has a borderline personality disorder. Robin is the living embodiment of that man's projection, and that's what you're afraid of not being? A ghost.
Good therapy session.
No.
So what are you afraid of? Not being Robin or having to be yourself? And I know you won't believe this, but you will survive just fine without a costume. Then let's keep talking.
Man, my guy's
If
so
after
damaged,
all this,
man.
you want to be Robin again, that's great. If not, great also. Work for you?
Yeah. Thanks.
Thank yourself. You're the one that's doing the work.
Shit, man. Karen Walters, man. Guy's killing it, yo. So good, yo. You feel for the guy, man. He's went through so much shit. Damn, Bruce pulled up in the Ferrari.
This is where your parents died.
I was standing right where you are. Everything that made sense left my life in one moment.
Cool, man.
We don't have
Let
to
me
talk.
finish. What I brought you into, Robin, is tearing you apart. It wasn't fair of me to push you.
It's good
You
stuff,
didn't
man.
push me.
This is cool.
I needed this.
The city does things to us. We can take the worst parts of ourselves and put them in control. Sometimes I think it's alive. Like it has a will. Unable wants us to destroy ourselves. I've lost too many people to Gotham. I won't lose you.
You won't.
You can't make that promise, but I can keep it. I don't want you to be Robin.
Damn, that's what drove him over the edge.
You talked to Leslie.
Well, I didn't speak to her. This is my decision alone.
Bullshit. Hey, what did she tell you, that I'm a fucking mental case?
She didn't tell me anything. This has nothing to do with your psychological condition. Just here.
I did exactly what you asked me to do. Please don't take this away from me.
That's crazy. That's fucked up.
You don't need to wear a costume to be my son.
You think I'm weak? You never did this to Dick.
I've learned from my mistakes.
Oh, so I'm a fucking mistake now? You gave Dick everything. And no matter what he does, you keep on giving him more and more. Why don't you do that with me? What's so bad about me?
Damn.
Please, just hear what I'm saying. This is not your fault.
Please don't give up on me, Bruce.
This is great, man.
I never will.
I love this scene.
But I've made my choice.
I'm loving this episode,
Business.
man.
You come with me.
I really love how they dive
both
into the
use time
psyche
away
of him,
from
man.
Gotham.
You're wrong about me. I'll prove it.
Oh, so that's what happened. That led to the Joker encounter. Arkham? Yeah. This guy's a fucking pothead, yeah?
Jonathan Crane.
Whose little boy are you?
I'm working with the Gotham PD.
Credentials, please. Lying makes you feel icky, doesn't it?
I know you're the Scarecrow.
Everyone knows that.
You created the fear gas.
That was my former life. I'm a good citizen now. In fact, I'm on the Gotham PD payroll as a consultant, which you would know if you were actually in the Gotham PD. Now move along, fanboy.
You made a fear gas, right? That means you can make something to get rid of fear.
Even if I could, what on earth makes you think I would share with a C-list imposter?
Shit. Giving away his cards, huh?
Collector's item. From a very specific collector. How did you get your hands on it?
You help me, I'll tell you.
I thought the Batman destroyed all of those.
He keeps trophies.
I always imagined you'd have wings.
You disappointed?
Sick.
To the contrary.
This is good interactions, man.
What is our young Robin looking for?
I want to reverse engineer your fear gas.
What's in it for me?
Information on the man who put you in here.
Damn.
Betrayal.
It's gonna
More like
betray
that.
Bruce.
I want out of this place.
This is sick, man.
And I don't just want out. I want Robin to fly me out of here on his wings. The same way Batman brought me in on his.
I just want the formula.
Get a pencil.
Shit. Wonder. I love this episode, man. It's so good that they went back and started giving more information on what happened. God damn, I love that.
So don't ask.
Man, this guy's cooking it up. Breaking Bad in this bitch.
Well done, my boy. Take that chemistry set, get yourself an RV, and you can have your very own television show.
The formula was off.
That's funny. That's good stuff. Breaking Bad.
How does it feel to be fearless?
I don't feel anything.
Well, then we've done our job. But there's only one way to truly know. We need to test our concoction on Batman's most fearsome enemy.
Fuck the Joker.
What's going on, Jojo?
Joker killed Robin. Now shut the fuck up, psycho!
Shit. Interesting. So, like, who's gonna receive him, though? Like, how does he know about this shit? Damn. Man, this is cool, man. Get to see Lazarus pit.
okay.
How did he like get there though? Like, you know, like how do they know about the Lazarus pit and shit like that? You know?
Bruce?
No. There's no Batman here.
The Joker. Where am I?
You're in the only place in Arkham that a fella can get a modicum of privacy.
What happened to me?
Long and short, you were dead. I brought you back.
Oh, so he brought him back. But how? Like, why did he know about the Lazarus pit and stuff?
You're welcome.
You know, you really should be thanking Ra's al Ghul.
He left a tiny puddle of mysticism that even your friend Bruce Wayne didn't know about.
There you go.
I was dead.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Even little details,
Jason,
small
you didn't
details
have
like
time
that
to
could
go
go a
with
long
that
way,
because
man.
We conquered man's greatest fear.
Death.
You beat death. You're gonna give this city what it really needs. With no hesitation. No guilt. No fear.
Ah, shit.
New
That's
mask.
sick, yeah.
New name. We'll punish all of them for what this city has done to us. And then you'll be their symbol. Gotham doesn't understand justice. It only understands terror.
This is cool, man.
You'll be their mirror
This
now.
is dope, the birth of Red Hood.
Stand tall, Red Hood. Show them what they are.
Ah, nice. You got the little head tilt going. That's sick.
Hawkins!
Don't kill me. You don't have to kill me. Just tell me what you want.
I want you to tell all your friends about me.
Okay?
Oh, shit.
I'll just tell them myself.
Ah, this is so good. God damn it, this is beautiful, man. Who's that, Molly?
Diego?
Don't be scared. She's one of the good ones. That would never hurt you, Molly.
Jason?
Not really. Not anymore. Look, I know this is fucking weird, so I won't be here long. I just wanted to tell you that everything's gonna be alright.
Damn, this is cool as fuck,
The
man.
city owes us a lot.
The guy,
and I'm
man.
gonna collect the bill.
Oh, shit. Every time he speaks is sick, yeah?
I don't know what you're doing, but you need help.
You still trying to save me?
Always.
It's gonna get worse before it gets better, okay?
Yes! Red Hood, yes! Yo, give me every fucking episode about Red Hood, man. That's it. Yo, man, I love this episode, man. This shit was slow paced, but like great slow pace, man. Some good story elements. Ah, so good, man. Like, I love that they touched on it. All the details that we thought were missing, that I thought was gonna be missing, because knowing from the past, in the previous season, they touched on things and they never came back to it, or they always left questions unanswered in the seasons previous seasons. So the fact that they went back and touched on different things and kind of dive into Jason's psyche before becoming the Red Hood, like, and just seeing how damaged he was and like how broken down he was because of what's been happening his whole life, you know? Mother being killed, mother being a drug addict, father being killed, foster care, going around town, you know, trying to find a home and things like that. And then just jumping into that Robin stuff is crazy, you know, like, and ultimately, like, that Robin stuff ultimately killed him too. Like, it broke his mental state down as well. And then all the events from the previous season in San Francisco that happened, that broke him down too. So like, I really, really loved this episode, man. And it really dove into like Red Hood's psyche, and like, it just answered a lot of questions. It was cool to see them bring him back, and it was a nice it's a different change from the origin, but it's also, I liked it though. I like this change because it made it unique. Sometimes, you know, we always want like the shows and the movies to follow the comics to the T, but sometimes if you deviate from it and you make it good, you write it well. It almost feels like it's always been that way. And I feel like this version and this little origin and things like that of Red Hood is pretty sick. I honestly enjoy this version too. Super dope. I like the interactions between him and Bruce too. Like, I don't think we've ever seen that before. Like in media, like I think like in like the animated stuff and the live action, we've never seen Bruce be kind of like that father figure to him. Like even just some of his interactions, talking to Jason, like even cracking jokes like, hey, if she has cats, run away and shit like that, like, or calling him son. Like those are cool ass moments. They were little moments, but like, if you know the character of Jason, that's all he ever wanted was Bruce to be his father, like, you know, to accept him and things like that. So this episode was dope, man. And just like Red Hood, man, yo, the guy is amazing, yo. Like Kurt Walters is killing it. Like the guy, he got the little head tilt that he does, the Red Hood does sometimes, and like the way he speaks and the way they edited his voice, and the voice effects that they put on him are like perfect. Like it's not too altered, but it's also like it's just so ear pleasing, the voice effects that they added. And then just like Curran's acting chops like are putting on display. This guy's he dove into the character, man, and I'm super like ecstatic for this, man. Like Red Hood has been probably one of the highlights is the highlight of this season. Like Jason was the highlight back then when he was introduced to me, I feel, in season 2, and this season is Red Hood. Like, so I have to give credit to Curran Walters because he's the one that's playing him. Like, so man, this was so good. I really loved this episode, man. There was barely any action, but just the story, man. I loved it. I loved the scenes. I loved everything. It was shot nice too. I really enjoyed the dynamic between Red Hood and Scarecrow. It's like, you obviously know that Scarecrow's manipulating Jason. He's taking the opportunity to take advantage of this kid for his own plans, you know? So this was so dope, man. This was a really, really good episode, and I'm super excited for what the hell's to come, man. This is only episode 5, so like there's so much to explore. I hope they really do about 15 episodes, I hope, because there's so much you can do with these characters and these stories. So woo, Red Hood, man, that guy, he's one of the coolest DC characters ever, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people would agree with me. So another solid episode in the books. I knew this one was going to be good just by the title and the thumbnail, and it did not disappoint. So good. I loved it. But yeah, like always, everybody, I appreciate you tuning in, and if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing if you haven't already, and if you will, share this channel with friends or people that might be into this type of stuff. It helps me a lot, and I appreciate it. Comment what you thought about the episode, because I know I loved it. You guys love it. You like the little subtle details, or like the nice storytelling, or just them like diving into Jason's psyche. Like, it was just so sick. Yeah, and the Easter eggs were awesome. We gotta look at fucking Scarface, Catwoman's whip and goggles, and then we got Two-Face's pen, the coin, Joker's playing cards, and I think that was Ra's al Ghul's dagger, which is dope. And then we got the super dope shot of like Scarecrow's mask, which I think looked amazing. The design for that was dope. So yeah, this was just an overall amazing episode, and I definitely loved it. Let's talk about theories. What do you think is gonna happen, and all that good stuff. Is Bruce gonna make a comeback, because you know he's on hiatus after he ultimately just killed the Joker? So like, what's gonna happen after that, you know? And but yeah, like always, everybody, I'm just mesmerized by Red Hood. Excuse me, I'm speechless. But yeah, like always, I appreciate everybody tuning in, and until I see you on the next video, peace.